Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Doing a video here on Nike. I've been putting out a video about them, and so here it is. I got some information to go over with them, and I don't have any here in Robinhood. I have a couple shares in a retirement account, but I don't really watch this one too closely. But as you can see, it's currently trading for $132.95. It's had a great year, up over 50%. So right there would have been the time to get in, or even in March. Here's a look at what it's done over the last 3 months. And right now, currently at 132.90, so it's been up to 145.09, 144, and keeps pulling back, trying to break through that, and then it's just been kind of coming down since then. So, and here's a look over the last week. Could have got down to the 130s, and today it's not doing too bad. Could have got in at 132.20 and went up about 60-70 cents. So definitely one to watch. Gonna put this one on my radar. If you don't know what Nike is, feel free to pause and go over that there yourself. Founded in 1964, 75,000 employees, average volume of 7 million, and a very small dividend, but at least it does give one free dividend investors, and a $212 billion market cap. Not too bad of ratings. That's actually pretty good ratings of 87%. And here's another look on MS and Money. Currently at a strong buy, so great ratings on this one. And here's some information that just came out. U.S. Postal Service announced a collaboration. I thought this was kind of interesting. This is just dated yesterday on Cinco de Mayo. Roughly a month after the United States Postal Service took issue with an upcoming Nike shoe, it announced the footwear is now officially licensed by the Postal Service. The shoe is in Air Force One and one of the Nike's most popular silhouettes with a postal theme. That reminds me of Nelly singing about the Air Force One. So if you're a Nelly fan, go ahead and put that in the comments as well. That'd be interesting to know. If you don't know who he is, just look it up on YouTube. Nelly, Air Force One. It's a big song, popular song. United States Postal Service and Nike are pleased to announce they have come to a resolution on the upcoming release of the Nike footwear inspired by the United States Postal Service. So this could be a huge catalyst for this one, thinking about all the people delivering mail that work in the Postal Service and so on. And just once this gets a little bit more popular, I guess that could be another catalyst that could run the stock up. So in April, the Postal Service said that the shoe was neither licensed nor otherwise authorized by the United States Postal Service, leading to criticism of Nike, given the sportswear giant efforts to protect its own intellectual property, including a lawsuit it filed in April against the maker of the so-called Satan shoe. Very interesting. Postal Service, which receives no tax dollars for operating expenses and relies on the sale of postage, products, and services to fund its operations, protects the intellectual property. Postal Service said in April, officially licensed products sold in the marketplace expand the affinity for the Postal Service brand and provide incremental revenue through royalties that directly support it. So that was the first that I'd heard of that once I started researching Nike here. So and this is talking about online sales plunge in China amid the boycott. Analysts trend could be short-lived. So there's lots of controversy around anytime a sports player takes a knee or so on. Nike, there's just a lot of hype around Nike. Even when it gets bad publicity, it seems like the stock sometimes goes up. But sales in the Adidas store on Alibaba Group Holdings, Tmall, China's largest business-to-consumer e-commerce platform, slumped by 78% in April. So if you have any Alibaba, ticker is BABA, you can leave that in the comments as well. And feel free to pause and go over the rest there for yourself. It just kind of continues to go over more information there about China and so on. Nike and Adidas saw their online sales plummet in China over the Xinjiang cotton boycott. And again, some more information about the Tmall plummet in April. Sportswear brands are being targeted in a consumer boycott in China against Western brands. Meanwhile, Chinese athletic wear brands are reaping the benefits, according to Morningstar. Adidas and Nike are feeling the effects of a consumer boycott in China. Online sales of Adidas and Nike products, Alibaba's Tmall platform fell 78% and 59% respectively year over year in April. So I think it's going to be short-lived. It'll come back. It seems like Nike's pretty strong stock. I mean, it does fluctuate from time to time when you have stuff like this come out, but it seems like it snaps back. Last fall I was trading Under Armour. I'd buy it in the $8 to $9 range, and it's almost wish I would have held it now because I think it's like a $20 stock. Nike is just for boomers. Now watch me double this 90K. 23 days ago. Puts on Nike a month ago. So nothing really updated here as of lately. We'll go over here to stock twits. So the 52-week low of 84.11, high of 147. So almost could have doubled your money there. We'll see what it does here by the end of the year. Dogecoin, I've talked about that a couple times here this week. Bought some more shares about 2 days ago. Stock orbit, Nike, did anything change with your stock? Nothing else in there. And great ratings here on tip ranks, currently at 132, a strong buy out of 18, 15 are saying a buy. And analyst price target of 165.35 with a high of 190, low of 140. So we're not even at the low, so these are really great ratings on it with a 24% upside, so we'll see what happens with this one. That's all that I have on Nike. If you have this one, Under Armour, Lululemon, or any of the in this sector, clothing or so on, go ahead and leave that in the comments as well. That'd be interesting to know. Along with your cost basis, and smash that like button for me, hit the bell so you're notified of when the next ones drop. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. That would really help with the channel as well. And I thank you for all the support on the channel. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.